everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Teray, and today we are going to be unboxing and going through the new items from Erin Condren that are part of the revamping and relaunching of some sort of a seasonal surprise concept. Specifically, this one is called the Erin Condren Seasonal Fix. So let's get right into this box. So I had already opened the box because obviously I wanted to become familiar with the items that are included in the Seasonal Fix. And I also wanted to take out one additional item from the box that shall remain a surprise when you order the seasonal bundle. So the whole idea behind this is that you're still getting some elements of surprise, very similar to the Erin Condren seasonal surprise boxes that many of you are probably familiar with. If you're not familiar with that, it was a seasonal box that Erin Condren would launch 4 times every year, and it would be sort of themed by season. So there would be the fall box, a winter, a spring, and summer. But to kick things off, Erin Condren has launched the seasonal surprise or the seasonal fix bundle this month of coming into fall, so kind of getting close to September, and it all pretty much has a fall theme. So you can expect to have additional seasonal fixes bundles that you can choose from in the upcoming seasons for winter, spring, and next summer as well. So let's get into each of these bundles. So I'm starting in not a necessarily particular order, but I do have one favorite bundle out of all of them. And I think a lot of people really did love the seasonal surprise box, and it had been around for a while. So this is sort of like a new revamp way of bringing some of that little seasonal fix, which I think it's appropriately named. So I like that idea so far. So each of them come in with a little card which describes what are the items that are included in each bundle. And we're going to jump right into this one. And this one is for new seasons, new journey, new ways to embrace the joy of organization. So this one includes a fall activities dashboard, which is right here, and it's sort of like half of a page, which, you know, it snaps in nicely in a 7x9 or even an 8.5x11 planner, but it does have to be a coil planner. So that's one thing about this dashboard. It is not made for the A5 planner or the A5 agenda rather, but it is made for any sort of coiled planner. It's very similar to Erin Condren's planners, obviously. So I'm taking it out of the cover or out of the plastic so that you can take a better look. It's very subtle, but it does have a few different little petals in the background to signify fall, and it does have a beautiful colors of pastel. So I think this is a very functional item, and I really like this one. Second item that we're going to get into in this bundle is called the Metallic Spine Softbound Notebook Duo. And as the name says, they have a metallic spine. So these would be beautiful, or will look very beautiful in a bookcase or a similar situation for storage. I love this fall design. And then when you open it up, this one is sort of like a daily journal. And it's very similar to a daily journal layout that I've seen before in other planners, but this one gives you, it's undated, so you can just put in whatever date you like, goals and gratitude, and how I'm doing today. This one includes 25 sheets, so 50 pages that are double-sided, and then the notebook itself, let's go ahead and open it up, is actually the same. So I wouldn't necessarily call it a notebook because it's not really a blank notebook, but it's just a journal that's included in here. So a couple of these, so you'd have 100 pages altogether between these two. I really love this sage green color in these notebooks. This next item is the fall highlighters 4-pack, which match very nicely and with this sort of pastel colorway that we see in the dashboard. And I just grabbed this notebook so we can go ahead and test them out. I think these colors are super cute, are very nice, very subtle. They're vibrant, but also not very light, with the exception of this sort of pink one. I really like the whole theme of it. So, and then this is something new that I just noticed, is that they do have the name in the markers, and I wish every single writing tool would do that, because that way you don't have to remember. So you have cranberry, lilac, this lime green, and then you have this sherbet. And I'm gonna leave the notebook here so that we can take a look at the fall floral sticky notes. This is, out of all the items within this bundle, these sticky notes are probably my favorite. So it includes 30 very intricate sticky notes, and they are, I don't know if they're by 3M. I know a lot of the products, the sticky products that EC had been designing were by 3M. So look at the detail of this sticky note. I can't get over. I hope that this is the start of more of these to come, because I am a sucker for delicate, intricate, sort of theme like sticky notes, and I absolutely love these. Look at that. It looks like a sticker. Oh, it's so pretty. Absolutely stunning. So absolutely love this bundle with the whole fall theme. This one does have one more item that I can't show you because I want it to be a surprise and I'm not allowed to show you, but you are going to want to grab it. If it's as popular, I think it's as popular as something, oh, I don't even know if I can give anything away, but it's definitely something that you would use every single day, whether you're planning or doing other things. So that is as much as I can say about that one, but definitely love this full bundle. All right, so this next bundle is called the special edition recipe bundle. So as you can see, this one has a whole cooking theme, and you can see the design right along the card. So let's take a look at what's included in this particular bundle. So the first thing is the horizontal recipe notebook. And if you are someone who loves to keep your recipes in writing, or you'd want to keep a collection of recipes, then this is so perfect. I love the utensil designs in the front, and as mentioned, this one is a horizontal layout. So when you open it up, it just opens the long way this way. So this is the recipe journal, and it has different sections. So this one's for appetizers, and the layout here is very similar to previous recipe tools that Erin Condren has carried in the past. I know they have carried a binder or inserts for recipes, so definitely looks familiar. But there are no tabs on this, so it's broken down by section. So here are the entrees, and you have a generous amount of pages for each section. Oh, I think I passed it. So you would just need to like add maybe your own tabs if you want to separate them and just be able to jump right into it. So it looks like they just might have just appetizers, entrees. Oh, no, there is a dessert one. I just saw it. So here's the dessert section, and just bound this way. So it's sewn there. The next item is the meal prep sticky notes dashboard, and it includes a couple of different sticky notes. So this are like little page flags, and you can use this page flags to mark the different food categories within your book. And then this one is more just like a square sticky note to keep track of additional notes you want to keep. And oh, it goes this way. And then this one is sort of like a meal planner dashboard from Monday through Sunday. So it starts on Monday. I love the little food icons here on the right. This one is sponge for a 7x9 planner to keep track of your meal plan for the week. This next item is the black ultra fine tip markers, which is a 5-pack in these beautiful coordinating colors. And right off the bat, the feel of these pens or these fine tip markers does feel really nice. It's really smooth. It feels sort of like a little bit of a silicone feel, and because they're so thin, I appreciate that, because then that allows you to have a better grip. So let's go ahead and test them out. I just grabbed my notebook. This is the pink one, and it does have a little cover to protect it. Oh wow, and this is really thin, and they're listed as markers, but they look like a roller ball type of pen. So they're not really markers necessarily. Not how I would categorize them. So let's test them out. I am in love. These are so good. I love me a rollerball pen, and this one does have that kind of feel, that style. And even though these have a different barrel color, they are all black. Okay, and then the last item that I will show you from this bundle that does not include the surprise item is this recipe envelope sticker pack. So this envelope comes with a set of stickers that will go very nicely with your recipe book, which has different scripts and in this beautiful foil. So some of the scripts include grocery list, meal prep, meal plan, and stock up on. This one says family dinner, lunch date, takeout. I'm gonna need more of those. Leftovers, and dinner out and dinner party. And then you also have these stickers, sort of like meal plan stickers, hearts, icons, and this one as well for meals this week, which you can use in your planner. Called the special edition budget bundle. So you better believe this one is probably my favorite out of all of them. All right, so the first item in this bundle is called the hardbound budget notebook, and it is not like your typical size. So it's more of a reminds me of like a compact or a pocket sort of notebook, and it opens up into the cover page. So it's a weekly budget journal, and you have a spread for each week. So you can write in the name of the date of the week, your financial goals for that week, some additional space for notes, and then the bills that are due for this week, and then some habits to track, just some regular and open space area, and then some reflection for financial wins and next week's adjustments. And then it basically just repeats throughout the entire book. So the same layout, so same 2 pages across the whole book, which gives you a generous amount of tracking every single week. So this is a great way to stay checked into your finances, especially on a weekly basis. I always feel like the more you can check in with your finances, the better. And this one definitely does the trick. So definitely love this item. The next item is a fall fine tip pack of markers, which comes in a set of 6 in a similar sort of colorway. Love the feel for these. These don't feel as much as silicone, but they're more plastic and more like a matte color on the outside with the Erin Condren logo in gold. So let's go ahead and try these out as well. Here they are. My excitement was short-lived because these don't have the names on them, and I'm terrible at naming colors. So I kind of went as close as I could, but then as I was going through I was getting all confused because this one could be burgundy or wine, and I don't see this one as burgundy. So is it indigo? I don't know. But anyway, the colors are still beautiful. I love the way that they write, and they're just so vibrant as well. Let's go ahead and flip the page so that you can see if they have bled through, which they haven't. And of course, I am using the Erin Condren paper, the 80-pound Mohawk paper. So that's definitely going to help with any sort of bleeding or shadowing. I love these. I hope that down the road they come out with a whole set of all kinds of colors with these. I love the design of the pen. I think it just looks so cool. So definitely a winner, one of my favorites within all of the bundles so far. This will also be perfect with your budget notebook because you can use it to like color code things as well and give a little bit of color to your notebooks, to your budget plans. The next item in this bundle is the budget sticky notes. So excited. So these are interesting. I had never seen anything like this before, and I can just see so many different ideas on how you can use these little sticky notes to recap your monthly budget. So you have different icons, and you can basically just come up with the totals of how much you spent in each category. So it gives you sort of like that pie chart view of how much you spent for each category at the end of the month. So definitely love this concept. I want to peel it, but I also don't want to peel it because I want to save them for myself. So when I'm using my budget, I can just jot down all of the different totals. So you have one for house, like groceries and food, savings, a couple of dollar signs for extras. I can see that for like miscellaneous expenses, personal miscellaneous, personal care. Those would be my category. This one could be for utilities, and then this one for debt payments or credit cards, and then car payments. So I love these as well. So this bundle has definitely 2 items that I am super thrilled about. All right, and then the last one in this bundle is a budget dashboard, which again is designed for a coiled planner. So everything is for coiled planners, which I understand because that's probably one of the more popular planners for Erin Condren. So on one side, you can see the monthly overview, set up your financial goals. It is laminated, so you can use a wet erase marker or a dry erase marker. Your income, fixed expenses, flexible expenses, debt, savings, and then your total. So kind of a very similar structure as some of their other budgeting tools. And on this side, you have sort of like category spending that you can keep track, or you can probably even use it for debt payments. So you have 2 categories. So I definitely have more than 2 categories. So this part wouldn't be as useful for me. But if you want to sort of keep track of your budget at a glance, I mean, I've seen some people use this even on their fridge. Like they take this off and they put it in their fridge as a dry erase tool. You can definitely do that as well. So that is it for all of the bundles. So here they are at a glance. Don't forget that I did not show you the additional surprise item that comes with each of these bundles, and it is a different surprise item for each bundle. So the budgeting will have a separate one, the special edition recipe bundle also will have a separate one, and the cozy fall bundle will all be different. And I'm super excited for all 3 of the surprise bundles. If you're like me, I think the surprise item within each bundle gets me so excited to just order the bundle just for that item. So very, very excited, specifically 2 of them. Definitely be on the lookout for these bundles that will be launching soon on the Erin Condren site. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you have any comments or questions down below. Let me know what you think of these new surprise bundle seasonal fix. And as always, friends, I appreciate your support so much. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.